as he's dropped it to 23.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now it's Burrow. And again, that's Hurst. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the interception, Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow will throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, 26 yards. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They go play action. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Second down and goal. Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw, Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He's got a man, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, Madison. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Cousins now. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. KJ Osborne, 27 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
What's your set? 12.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Bring the energy.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook in the... to the first half, and the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for two. Cousins will try and throw, and he is into the end zone, so they get two more on the board here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
But one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On second down, Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a...
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
From the 22, Burrow finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Come on, ready? 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Lewis Seen. The 40. 20, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a